Hello ninjas, welcome to the Ninja Channel. With the return of Boruto in the Two Blue Vortex series, we see that Shikamaru has taken on the role of Hokage, which many had expected since he was the Hokage's advisor. However, many also anticipated that Kakashi would take up the position again, but Kakashi remains missing, and the reason for this could be very important for the manga. We'll talk about how Kakashi might be training his son, or rather, the boy who considers himself Kakashi's successor. Right from the start, I'm counting on your subscription if you're not subscribed, and comment on which Naruto clan you'd like to be a part of. Now, let's get to the video. So, I count on your subscription if you're not yet subscribed, your comment telling me what you thought of the video, and share the video with friends to help the channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Folks, there is a lot of speculation about the relationship between Kakashi and a new generation character in Boruto named Hoki Takatori. Hoki is known for his appearance and fighting style that closely resemble Kakashi Hatake, leading many fans to believe he could be the son of the former Hokage. However, by the end of Naruto Shippuden and in Boruto, there is no mention of Kakashi having a son, and he never reveals anything in that regard. What we know so far is that Hoki Takatori is not Kakashi's son, despite the strong physical resemblance and Hoki's admiration for him. Hoki has been inspired by Kakashi since childhood, which motivated him to become a skilled ninja and join the Anbu, an elite group that Kakashi was also part of when he was younger. Although Kakashi has yet to show a direct connection to Hoki, this could change in the future. Even though he is no longer Hokage, Kakashi remains very busy, making it impossible for them to meet. While they have met in person a few times, there hasn't been a conversation that could form a friendship. However, nothing prevents Kakashi from deciding to help this young ninja in the future. After losing their leader during a confrontation, Hoki and his team were left without anyone to lead them, so Kakashi took on that responsibility. However, due to his obligations as Hokage, he led indirectly, coordinating the group through Sai. Over time, only Sai continued to lead them. We saw that Sai accepted Hoki as a promising young man, making him a member of the Anbu despite his youth. Hoki has shown himself to be a prodigy, making Sai very proud, who considers him the strongest in the Anbu compared to the other members. It's evident that Hoki joined the Anbu to follow in Kakashi's footsteps, as he was also a member of the Anbu when he was younger. This allowed Kakashi to gain great fame worldwide, even participating in missions alongside Itachi Uchiha, which created mutual respect between them. Hoki may spend most of his life in this organization, undertaking missions like Kakashi. Hoki's goal could be to become even more skilled than Kakashi, and for that, we might expect Kakashi to decide to train him so that he can lead the Anbu in the future. Hoki has already shown to be quite experienced in espionage and possesses some very strong techniques and jutsus. Inspired by Kakashi, he might at some point try to obtain the power of the Sharingan, as Kakashi once had. Orochimaru possibly still has some hidden Sharingans, and Kakashi could ask him to implant a Sharingan in Hoki with the help of an experienced medical ninja like Sakura. In this way, Kakashi could pass the title of copying ninja to Hoki and teach him some of his techniques to make him even more powerful. Hoki has an exceptional memory, able to memorize things quickly and reproduce techniques with ease. He seems to have an affinity for Earth-style jutsus, but ninjas of the new generation can use more than two elements, which might be the case for Hoki. So far, he hasn't used any high-level jutsu like the Rasengan or Chidori, but it was shown that he can use a jutsu where he creates rock pillars that form a maze, giving him a great advantage over his enemies. As a member of the Anbu, Hoki possesses some techniques that only members of this organization master, such as the mental attack, barrier technique, which prevents mind invasion and extraction of confidential information. This technique is learned through extremely high-level training, demonstrating Hoki's great capacity for evolution. If poorly executed, this technique can even destroy the user's mind. But even so, Hoki masters it, showing that he is a skilled ninja for his age. Just as Kakashi trained other ninjas with great potential, he could train Hoki, seeing in him a great future. Moreover, Kakashi could teach Hoki to make a contract with the Ninken, dogs that have heightened senses and abilities, such as the ability to use human language, walk on water, and develop combat strategies. Kakashi's Ninken also possess investigative sense, and together with earth manipulation techniques, can perform exclusive of jutsus. Kakashi could teach many incredible skills to Huki, making him a powerful ninja and gaining great prominence, with his name being immortalized by his achievements. Currently, Kakashi is missing from the manga, which has left many fans intrigued about the reason for his disappearance. This alone would be enough to generate countless theories, but the fact that Huki also hasn't appeared recently only reinforces the idea that something much bigger is happening behind the scenes. Kakashi has always been an enigmatic character, and his withdrawal from the main plots could be related to something extremely important, such as training a successor worthy of carrying his legacy. Since the times of Naruto Shippuden, we know that Kakashi is a ninja who deeply values the potential of the young and has always believed that new generations are the key to Konoha's future. With this in mind, it wouldn't be surprising if he identified in Huki a potential similar to what he himself had when he was younger. Huki, with his similarities both in appearance and fighting style to Kakashi, could have awakened in the former Hokage the desire to shape a new ninja who could follow in his footsteps. The fact that Kakashi is absent, combined with Huki's lack of appearances, strongly suggests that the two may be together somewhere, away from the spotlight, focused on rigorous training. Kakashi, being an experienced and highly skilled master, would have all the necessary tools to pass on not only his abilities, but also the wisdom accumulated over the years. He knows the weight of carrying a title like Hokage, and it's plausible that he decided to step away from the village's daily responsibilities to dedicate himself exclusively to preparing Huki for future challenges. Additionally, it's important to remember that Kakashi has always been a strategist, someone who thinks several steps ahead. His disappearance may not just be a personal choice, but part of a larger plan to ensure that Konoha continues to be protected by exceptional ninjas. By training Huki, Kakashi would be planting the seeds of a new leader, someone who might one day take on a prominent role, perhaps even the position of Hokage, just as he did in the past. Another point to consider is the master-disciple relationship that Kakashi has always valued. He was trained by Minato Namikaze, one of the most powerful and influential Hokages in Konoha's history, and later passed on his knowledge to Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, who became central figures in the ninja world. Now, with Hoki, Kakashi might be replicating this cycle, passing the torch to the next generation. The disappearance of both could indicate that this training is so intense and secretive that it couldn't be conducted within the village's limits. If Kakashi really chose Huki as his successor, it wasn't a decision made lightly. He would have considered all factors: Huki's natural talent, his desire to become stronger, and his connection to Kakashi himself, whether through admiration or other reasons yet to be revealed. The former Hokage, known for his rigor and high standards, wouldn't waste time training someone he didn't see as a future great ninja. This possible training could also explain Huki's absence. If he is indeed being trained by Kakashi, it makes sense that the young ninja hasn't appeared in missions or important events happening in the village. He would be completely focused on honing his skills, perhaps even developing new jutsus or learning to use techniques that only Kakashi masters. All of this, of course, under the direct supervision of the 6th Hokage, who understands the importance of every detail in a ninja's training. However, what stands out the most is what this could mean for the future of the story. If Kakashi is secretly training Huki, there might be a bigger reason behind it. Perhaps Kakashi has foreseen an imminent threat, something that will require the presence of a ninja capable of handling extraordinary challenges. Or maybe he believes that Huki is the key to solving a mystery that has yet to be revealed. Whatever the reason, the fact is that the absence of Kakashi and Huki in the manga opens up a range of possibilities for the future development of the plot. It's also interesting to think about how this master-disciple relationship might unfold. Kakashi, with his vast knowledge and experience, would have much to teach Huki. From battle strategies to the use of complex jutsus, Huki's training could be a rigorous and transformative process. This in turn could prepare Huki not just to be an exceptional ninja, but also to face challenges beyond what the main characters have encountered so far. Therefore, the disappearance of Kakashi and Huki from the manga may be an indication that something big is coming. Kakashi may be investing his time and energy in shaping a new hero for Konoha, someone worthy of his legacy. This absence may be temporary, but when the two reappear, they will likely be at the forefront of significant events that will have a profound impact on Boruto's story and the future generations of ninjas.